Frozen chicken products like these are delicious and convenient for most people to prepare for their families. The problem is, some people think that these products are fully cooked because that's what it looks like on the package. Well, I'm here to tell you that many of these products, whether it's a breaded Kiev, chicken Cordon Bleu, many of them are actually raw and need to be fully cooked. So for you to have the best eating experience and the safest eating experience for your family, it's critical that you follow their cooking instructions. All raw agricultural products, whether peaches or pork chops, contain bacteria naturally. Though these levels are typically extremely low, it's always safest to assume that they're present on your meat and poultry products. And that's why it's important to follow safe handling and cooking practices to ensure that you don't spread bacteria and that you destroy bacteria through proper cooking. Let's get started. First, we must wash our hands thoroughly with hot soapy water before and after handling raw products. Keep raw food separate from ready-to-eat foods and cook thoroughly to the recommended temperatures that are verified with a thermometer. This package makes clear that the products are raw and must be cooked just as thoroughly as if you were cooking a fresh, raw chicken breast straight out of the meat case. Be sure to preheat your oven to the recommended temperature. It is always good to use an oven thermometer to ensure that your oven is heating properly. Space the products carefully on a cookie sheet to ensure good airflow and heat circulation, and place the cookie sheet in the center of the oven. Set a timer to ensure you have followed both time and temperature recommendations. If you are using a glass dish, be sure to allow for extra cooking time. When the recommended time has passed, insert an instant read thermometer in the product. A chicken breast must be at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. The ideal thermometer placement for raw stuffed products is in the top center of the meat, which is the last to cook through. USDA also recommends testing the temperature in a few places to ensure the entire product has reached the proper temperature of 165 degrees. If any of those readings are not 165 degrees Fahrenheit or more, return it to the oven and check the internal temperature again in 3 to 5 minutes. So here we have our fully cooked stuffed chicken products. And as you saw, I've taken them out of the oven, but now this is to show you how I took the temperature in the oven. What I've done is taken a cross section of a fully cooked product so you can see the inside and know why it's so important to take multiple temperature readings. Remember, we came in from the top. Well, you can see here where the filling is, but we're taking the temperature in multiple locations in the meat to ensure that it hit the appropriate 165 degrees Fahrenheit temperature. Once the products have reached the required temperature, the filling may be extremely hot, and you should allow the product to sit for a few minutes before consuming. Here's an important word of caution. It's not typically recommended to microwave raw meat and poultry products. Microwaves can cook unevenly, and while raw chicken may be cooked thoroughly in some areas, other areas may not reach the desired doneness or may not have the same eating quality that you would expect. If you have leftovers, be sure to refrigerate promptly and then reheat to 165 degrees when you are ready to enjoy them again. And that's how you prepare frozen stuffed meat and poultry products. And remember, always follow the cooking instructions on the package and always use a meat thermometer to make sure the product has reached the proper temperature. And with those steps, you can have a safe and delicious meal.